sharing your important thoughts with us. What you just said about young students being able to learn no matter what situation you're from, I absolutely agree with you. I was teaching for 31 years in an urban setting. One thing, though, I would like to put forward as this Cleveland plan is refined and it is being discussed is, as a former teacher, I am sometimes surprised at, particularly in this case, why there isn't enough of the teacher voice in this plan. It's kind of like putting together a budget for the state without the input of you and the General Assembly. Teachers are the people who are in our classrooms day in and day out. They're the direct link between that student. And I would hope as things go forward is that the teacher voice and the principal's voice, as we look at this Cleveland plan, that teachers are engaged in this discussion and are at the table. I hope that's something.
Well, you know, it's why when we did teacher evaluation, the board here approved it, right? Our
Yes.
framework. How do you do teacher evaluation without having teachers involved in the process? I said I was taking myself out of the process, not because it was political, it was because let's get the teachers to do it. You ought to let the mayor know that we want more voice, but the voice cannot be. It can't be, well, we really think we're doing fine. And sometimes reformers in our schools are not very popular. And that makes it difficult for them. I mean, I can tell you, Sarah had that problem. I mean, she was a reformer, she's outspoken. Right? She's outspoken with me now. But this is the mayor's plan. And by the way, if Cleveland does this, other urban districts will be doing it. The only thing that I would ask is, and I got completely what you said, we cannot trip over the anthills on the way to the pyramid here. If the thing gets put in and it needs to be refined, we can always refine it. And if we can figure out a way to involve the teachers more and have a bigger voice, I'm for it. But, you also want to, there's too much politics in education today. You know it and I know it. It's always there. And we got to strip the politics out and hear the honest assessments. And I can figure that one out, I was reading Ecclesiastes the other day. There's just some things that we're not going to be able to fix. Hopefully this thing can be fixed. And I love that. Call the mayor and tell him what you think. And, it's all about these teachers. If these teachers are not motivated and excited about their job, kids are